like to be in there with you. All right. So today we're going to do 16 exercises back to back, just one set. That's kind of how Pilates is it's just like one set of everything. But as you both know, because you both are familiar with Pilates, it's not about just doing the movement, like it's about really controlling the movement and moving through gravity as you do it and being super conscious of your core, your spine, your hip alignment, your shoulder alignment. So I just want to go over what a C-spine, because I'll be referring to a C-spine on a few of our exercises, what a C-spine looks like. We're creating a C with our spine, but the neck and the shoulders need to be corrected a little bit. I want you to picture that if you guys want to do this with me, go sideways for me. That lumbar portion, pretend it's like against a wall. Your sit bones are on the ground. You may need to move your beautiful meat to find those sit bones. Push the lumbar against an imaginary wall. Start to tuck your chin, still leaving a nice space like an apple, and then push your T-spine back. You'll notice your shoulders might want to roll forward. We roll them back and down and just really focus on that spine, pushing it back. Let's take one inhale here, and as you exhale, Pilates contraction breath, and you should feel a nice engagement in your core. In through the nose. Contract the core, hollow it out. Good, one more. Inhale, nose. Exhale, contract. Very good. Come on up to seated. Cross your legs, face me again. We'll go right into our mobility warm-up. Deep inhale, our shoulders come up to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Keep going. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, back and down. Beautiful. Saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening to those shoulders and the neck. Drop the shoulders. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Swoop it down over to the left. Swoop it down over to the right. Last one over to the left. Back to center. Let it hang out for a second. And bringing it back up to neutral. Walk the right hand out, left arm overhead. Inhale into those ribs. Exhale, come back up. Inhale over to that left. Exhale, back up. Inhale, arms come all the way up. We're lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Look behind you. One full breath here in the twist. Relax the shoulders on the exhale. Coming back to center. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, twist again. Looking behind you. One full breath here. Coming back to center. Walk the hands forward. Dipping into the spine stretch. Take a deep breath into your C-spine, your center spine. Expanding the space in between your vertebrae. Exhale. Slowly coming back up. We're going to come into our first exercise, the Pilates 100. Slowly make your way onto your back. If you have that towel, I want you to put it in between your knees. Feet come down. So feet and knees are super tight. We're squeezing our inner thighs and our glutes a little bit. Place the hands on the back of your head. Thumbs are right where the head meets the neck. Inhale, pull the head off of the neck like you're stretching your spine. Exhale, contract your abdominals, bringing your shoulders slightly off C-spine. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, contract. This should be in control and somewhat challenging. Again, one more. Inhale, lengthen, pull the head off. Exhale, contract, C-spine. Hold here, extend one arm and then the other. The arms are strong. Roll them back. Bring the shoulder blades up more and start pulsing them. Inhale through the nose. Sharp exhale. Keep going. We're in that 100 already. We're doing 100 pulses, keeping our breath nice and steady. You're inhaling nose as you exhale, making those sharp exhales. Squeeze the towel, squeeze the inner thighs. Bring the knees up. Option to stay here. If you're familiar with the 100, you can start to straighten the legs, keep squeezing the inner thighs. Stay consistent with that breath. We're halfway. Do you want to bring the legs lower? The tummy should not be bulging. Keep going. Hello, core. 25 left. Can you bring the legs a little lower without the belly bulging, without the back lifting? Keep tucking the tailbone. You've got this. 15, 14. Yes, yes. Core is working. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Oh, beautiful. Little massage on that lower back. Move the towel out of the way. Bring your legs over to the right-hand side. Right hand behind head. Inhale. As we exhale, contract the left side body, bringing the shoulder blades up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Keep going. Challenge that side body. Can it contract so much that your shoulders and your head are minimal effort? That the core is the one doing all the work. Two more. Last one. With control, bring the knees over to the left-hand side. Left hand supports head, right arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract the core with the Pilates breath. Keep going. Connect that mind to the body. Where are we contracting? How is it affecting our body movement? Very good work. Two more. Last one. With control, come back to center. Bring that towel back into play in between the knees. Coming into an isolated bridge. Wide, low, minimal the feet. Make the feet narrow and keep the knees nice and tight. We're leading this movement with our pelvic bone, not our ribs. So tuck the ribs in, pelvic bone forward. Coming up and down. Start to envision the spine articulating. Tailbone, lumbar, center spine. Then on the down, center, lumbar, tailbone. Take your time with this. Adding on, grab the outside edges of the mat and pull it open, starting to get an upper body engagement. Squeezing the towel, inner thighs tight. 5 more. 1 more. Very good job. Remove the towel, a little squeeze in. Extend the left leg long. Single leg circle. Left hand comes onto left hip to make sure it's not moving. Start to give that right knee some circles. Adding movement to that beautiful hip socket. Change directions. Notice, is my body starting to move? Control it. Keep it centered. Beautiful. Extend the right leg up, bend the knee slightly. Now we start doing the circles with our foot. Inhale in one direction, exhale sharp the opposite. Body stays still. You stay within the range of motion of the circle, so the body stays still. Left hip stays grounded. Can you make the circles bigger? Keeping everything grounded. Push the left heel into the mat. Push the back into the mat. 5. Point that toe. 4. 1. Beautiful. We got to change directions now. 1 gets an inhale. 1 gets an exhale. Inhale, half circle. Exhale, sharp other. Yes, 5. Good control. 4, loving it. 3. Last one. Great. Bring that right knee in. Maybe a little wiggle side to side. Say thank you. Both knees in. Extend the right leg long. Right hand comes under right hip. We're holding it there. Start to draw some circles with your knee. Pushing the right heel into the mat, into the ground. Starting to already feel the body connecting and grounding. Change directions of the circles. All right, we're going to extend the leg, extend the left leg, left hand onto the mat, bend the knee slightly to find where you can draw the circles. Connect with the breath. Inhale, half circle, exhale, sharp, other side. Is the core on? Is the body staying still? If so, you make those circles bigger. Yes. So proud of the stability I'm seeing. Good job. Last 4 in this direction. 3. Change directions. Make sure you're breathing in as much as you're exhaling. Last 4. Last 1. Yes. Bring the left knee in. Give it a little thank you, thank you. Bring both knees into the chest, drop the feet, open the knees for supine butterfly, just for a little love for those hip flexors and inner thighs. Thank you. Up next is single leg stretch. I like to consider it a single leg pull because we're pulling the knee in as well as stretching the opposite leg. Kind of looks like bicycles. So grab the right ankle and the right knee. Right ankle with right hand, right knee with left hand. Extend the left leg. Hover it. C-spine. Contract the abdominals, bringing the chin closer to the knee. Take a deep inhale with your nose. Exhale, change. Left hand to left ankle, right hand to left knee. Inhale. Exhale, change. Change. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. You're pulling one knee in as you're stretching the opposite. This can be easy if you're not doing it with conciseness, control, and concentration. All the C's. Inhale one knee, exhale the other. Keep going. Have the abdominals turned off. Turn them back on. Get the shoulder blades higher. Relax the neck. If this is feeling good, let go of the hands, bring them behind the head and turn into bicycles. 10, 8, 4, 3, almost there, and 1. Knees come into chest. Very good job. We're going to come off of our back now. Lots of core there. Good job. Grab the back of the hamstrings. Roll yourself up. Fantastic. Okay, let's just check in with the shoulders. Roll them back and down. Widen out the stance of your feet, hip distance apart. We're going to do a stretch for our back. So come into that C-spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, contract the abdominals and come into that C-spine. Now take one deep breath into the T-spine. Separate the vertebrae, separate the spine, and exhale, stay there. Now adding a little movement. Inhale, roll yourself up, proud chest. Exhale, contract the abdominals, C-spine. Stay here, one breath. Inhale into that T-spine, center spine. Back ribs, exhale, stay there. One more, inhale, roll up. Exhale, contract the abdominals, hollow out the core, C-spine, shoulders back. Stay here, inhale, separate the spine, open the ribs. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Awesome. Okay, saw, one of my favorites because I love any type of torso rotation. Feet are nice and wide. Bring your arms out like a T. Sit up as tall as you can. If you're feeling weirdness in your hamstring tightness, just bend your knees at any point throughout the exercise. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. From the T-spine, the arms stay out at shoulder width. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Same methodology. The inhale is the lengthening of the spine. The exhale is the contraction of the core. Keep going with your own breath. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Neck is long. One more on that right. Now adding a little bit of leaning. Inhale. As we exhale, right hand touches the left pinky as close to it as possible, and the left hand comes behind, maybe it twists a little. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, left hand to right pinky edge or calf. Inhale up. Keep doing this, keep practicing. The contraction of the abdominals brings yourself down. The inhale lengthens. The exhale contracts, bringing it down. Slow and steady, loving it. Try to keep those arms a little bit longer. I want the shoulders to be feeling this. 4 more. Last one. Amazing. Sitting up tall, bringing your feet together. Big toes together, heels apart. Roll like a ball. We can do this not in control, and we can do this in control. Make sure there's nothing behind you. Grab your hamstrings. Essentially, this is the exercise, right? So once again, we can do this like wee. Notice though, this distance is changing. We don't want that. So I like to push my calves into my hands so that my hands are stuck between my hamstrings and my calf. Sit up tall, round C-spine, sit on the sit bones, and lift the heels. Find that spot. Once we're there, this might be good. This might be like, holy moly, this is hard. This is challenging. Stay here. Adding on, we roll. Keep the angle in the legs and just come to seated. Feet do not touch. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep playing with this. Arms are strong. Good. When you come back up, the feet stay hovered. Yes, yes, yes. 4 more. Coming up all the way upright. Very good. All right, one more twist. We're going to make it a little bit harder. Our feet are going to be together. Feet together, beautiful. Let's touch our elbows. So we're doing this kind of a thing here. Sit up tall. Same methodology as the other one we did as saw. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we twist. It's going to be a little bit harder because we've changed the pivot point of the hands. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale, twist to one other side. Doing this slow, controlled. Notice if your feet are starting to move up and down, right? So it's like when we move, our knees kind of go out of alignment, our feet kind of go out of alignment. Keep squeezing the inner thighs together to try to prevent this. It might limit your range of motion in your torso. That is fine. Adding on, we're going to do a double twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Relax the shoulders. Let the hands push them down. Two more. Yes, drop. Very good. Coming onto your side body. Let's face me to begin with. Support your head You can do so with your arms long, like this. Maybe you have a block or your towel. Just support your head. Bottom leg is going to be bent. So side kick. First things first, engage the lower oblique. Whoop. Creating some form of more space between you and the mat, or you can just feel your rib cage has come up. Then, hand can support, bring that top leg up. Point the toe. Inhale, bring it back slightly. With control, flex the toe and exhale it forward as much as you can. Point the toe, inhale, moving through honey, thick, thick, thick honey. Flex the foot, exhale, bring it forward. Nothing is moving. Keep going, inhale. Oblique is engaged. You are moving through gravity as if it's the strongest resistance out there. Option to add the hand to the hip. Oblique is still engaged. You can bring the hand back down to the mat at any point. 3 more here. Last one. Place the top knee on top of the bottom one. Keep it there as you bring the bottom one straight. So we're holding, elevating that top leg. At any point, you can take it down, okay? Try to stay here for the first few reps. That bottom leg, hand comes down to support you. Engage the bottom oblique. Top leg is going to come as high as it can and down. We're trying to keep everything solid. At any point, if this glute med starts firing too much, you just let that leg drop. 5 more. Oblique is engaged. One more. Amazing. Let the leg drop. Give that bum a little thank you so much for all that hard work you just did. Moving to the other side. You're welcome to turn and face me or just flip around. You know what we're going to be doing. Support the head. Bottom leg is bent 90 degrees. Lower oblique is engaged. Hand is supporting you. Leg comes up to hit height. Point the toe. Inhale, back it up a little. Flex the toe. Exhale, bring it forward. Nothing moves. Moving through that air like it's water. Bottom leg, bottom oblique, nice and engaged. Bottom leg pushed into the mat. Option to add the hand. We're still engaging that lower oblique. Everything is solid. Three more. Keep engaging that bottom oblique. Last one. Nice control. Drop the knee on top of the bottom one. Elevate it slightly so the bottom one can straighten out. Hand comes to support you. Hold the top leg where it is. Remember, you have the option to drop it. Flex the bottom leg. We're going up and down for 6. Yes, yes, yes. 2 more. Yes. Say thank you to that leg. Thank you to that glute. Come onto your belly. Swan prep is next. The beautiful thing about this is that we're using the strength of our upper body and the constriction and the friction of the mat to separate the spine. Elbows come in close to your ribs. Push the feet into the mat. They do not leave. They stay there the whole exercise. The contraction is coming from the center and the upper back. Relax the neck, drop the shoulders. Inhale in this position. Pull your body up the mat. Using your hands, pull, 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 pull. And as you exhale, lift everything up. Keep the feet grounded. Inhale, come down, pull. Exhale, come up just enough to feel that engagement in the upper back. Keep dropping the shoulders. Inhale, down, pull. Exhale, up. Fingers hover. Feet grounded. Keep going. Inhale, up. Pull up the mat. Pull up. Separate the spine. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Contract the upper body. Squeeze the arms into the ribs. Inhale, pull up. Shoulders down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come up. The mat. Exhale, contract and lift. Feeling the core into the mat. 5 more. Feet grounded. Good. Inhale, crawl up. Exhale up. Squeeze the elbows in. Shoulders down. Spine strong. 2 more. Last one. You're doing great. Fantastic. Make a pillow with your hands. Forehead comes on it. Shake your tail feather. Shake your bum side to side. Very good. Push back. Meet me in a child pose. We're on the final few exercises here. Really good job. Option to go into shell, arms by your side, letting those shoulders roll open. Deep breath, expanding the ribs on your back body, letting it go. Coming back home. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, coming back down onto your belly, we're gonna set up for single leg kick. This is another one of those exercises that you can do lazily or you can do it with control. Come onto your elbows, bring them a little bit far forward. We don't want a hyperextension in our spine, and make them a little bit wider. Fists. You're pushing all of your energy down into the mat. Your core is engaged, lifting you 1/4 inch. As we inhale, we lengthen. As you exhale, kick one of the bums. Inhale down, exhale, kick. Keep engaging the core, keep pushing the pelvis into the mat. Body does not shake, it's just that hamstring. Engage. Shoulders down, core engaged, neck long. Keep going. 4 more. One, beautiful. Hands come down, make a pillow, little shaky, shaky. We're on to our last exercise here. Swimmers, yet another posterior exercise. I love working that back body. Make sure you have enough room in front of you because we're going to be lengthening the arms out. If this feels uncomfortable for you, make it wider. Maybe even make it cactus. Allow the head to come down. Doesn't need to touch the mat. We just want the neck and the spine to be in alignment. Engage the core. Move up a little bit. Lift the right arm and the left leg. Hold. Inhale back down. Exhale opposite. Right leg, left arm. Inhale down. Engage core. Exhale lift. Inhale down. Engage core. Exhale lift. You're lifting, alternating leg to arm. If you're ready, start to speed it up. One gets an inhale, one gets an exhale. Core is engaged. Lower back should feel super, super protected here. If not, you slow it down and focus on that core engagement into the mat. If you're staying still and you say, I want more, Jenny, you bring everything up and you start to swim. Just like the Pilates 100, you inhale for as long as you can. You exhale with that sharp. Keep going. Lengthening. You're reaching up. Someone's pulling you down. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful job. Shake the tail feather. You are done the hard work. We're going to do a few stretches, a little bit of breathing, and then you are on your way. A juicy chest opener, also known as broken wing. If this is a new stretch, I'm just going to show you. If this is a new stretch for you, I want you to do long arm. If you know broken wing, go to your spot that feels right for your chest and your shoulder. Sometimes it's a Y, sometimes it's a cactus. The beautiful thing is once you get into it, you'll be able to feel like, can I walk my hand a little bit further up? Can I bend it a little bit? Find your place. This hand is supporting you. The top leg does not need to be bent. It can be straight, feeling a little bit more into the hip flexor. And now we come into our surrendering breath. Either inhale, exhale through the nose, or adding a sigh in that exhale. Being present with your body. Mindfulness, connection between your breath and the areas that are being stretched. 2 more conscious breaths. Rolling back onto your belly with love and compassion. Setting up for the other side. Honoring where that side is today.
Reminding yourself of how grateful you are to have the strong and healthy body that you do. Breathing into those areas that are feeling the stretch. Two more conscious breaths. Coming back onto your belly. Slowly moving your way to tabletop, into seated. We're going to finish with mermaid. So set yourself up like so, if you can see me. One leg is behind. Excellent. If you're feeling that this might be a challenge, like that this sit bone's not really on the ground, you're welcome to take your towel and put it under there for you to feel like centered. Excellent. Walk that right hand out. As long as this right leg is in front, we walk the right hand out and reach over. Good. If you feel you can go lower, you start to walk that right hand out more, and opening, looking more up than forward. Relax the head. Good. And slowly coming to the other side. This is going to be the stickier side, so please have love for your body as you go into it. There's no wrong place for you to feel it. Could be in your hip, could be in your quad, could be in your shoulder, your neck, or your side body. And coming back up. Very good. Let's do the other side. Take your tools if you're using them with you. Walk the left hand out. Right arm over. Keep walking that left arm, maybe even come down onto the elbow, looking up. Relax the head. Trying to make your way back up. Being tall, walking yourself over. Left arm overhead. One more conscious breath. Good. Bring yourself up. Cross-legged or on your knees, whatever is more comfortable for you, just for our closing. Close your eyes, hands on your knees, sitting up tall. Feeling the breath move through your body, feeling how your body feels after that movement practice. Bringing forward that beautiful cheerleader inside your mind. And say, I am proud of you. I love you. You are strong. You are amazing. There's nothing you can't do. Wrap your arms around yourself, giving yourself a hug. One deep breath here. Unraveling and opening up your eyes. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Thank you for moving your body and allowing me to be a part of that process. I wish you all a beautiful day.